fight was getting mentioned and talked about and, signed, I just felt like he just did a lot of fake stuff and said a lot of stuff that, a person that you claim that you cool with, you would never say. So that was my big issue with him. I just know, character take you a long way.
With Floyd Mayweather's recent antics making headlines, Terence Crawford has finally broken his silence. He revealed what really caused tension between him and Mayweather. A story that goes back to the time before Crawford's iconic victory over Canelo Alvarez. Stick around, because this one uncovers a side of boxing drama you haven't heard before. Crawford said that before his major fights, Mayweather usually reached out to show support. But this time, things were different. People close to Floyd claimed he wasn't rooting for Crawford at all. Some even said he wanted him to lose. Crawford didn't take it seriously at first, but once he saw Floyd's public reaction to the fight, he realized something was definitely off.
Using what he got to shield him. He got a lot of security guards around him, and he in the limelight and stuff like that. But in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
But like his core personality.
Crawford also revealed that Mayweather was the one who leaked information about injuries during his training camp. Crawford never wanted that out in public, especially before the fight. He went into the ring despite those setbacks, delivered, and became champion. Floyd even placed a bet on him, but never reached out personally. For Crawford, that was a clear signal that something wasn't right. He admitted he ignored Mayweather's behavior until Floyd started calling him out for a fight, as if to prove who the real GOAT is. Crawford said he can't understand the jealousy, given he's always been nothing but a supporter of Mayweather.
Hey Floyd, what do you think about the fight, Crawford Madrigal? He says it's gonna be a good fight. You think the winner should get Canelo?
Sir. This ain't about them right now.
He was suffering.
My elbows is hurting, my hands, my wrists, my neck, things like that. You gotta listen to your body and just say, all right, decompress. I'ma just chill out and let my body just do what it do.
I know you had a great camp, but brother, you finna be 38 soon, like in a day.
Crawford made it clear, if Mayweather was really his friend, why call him out? He opened up about not being 100% heading into the Canelo Alvarez fight, which only made the victory more impressive. Crawford defeated Canelo by unanimous decision, becoming the first male boxer to hold undisputed titles in 3 different weight classes: 140, 147, and 154. The rumors about his injuries, he says, came straight from Mayweather's camp. Crawford shut them down, saying he refused to admit anything that could boost Canelo's chances.
I had disliked a lot of things that he was saying, and how he was acting, being that, me, I'm a real individual. I just felt like, we was all cool at one point in time, and,
Sources close to the camp claimed Crawford's surgically repaired shoulder was flaring up during training. They said it had been a lingering problem for nearly 8 to 10 weeks and was being watched carefully. Still, Crawford stayed quiet about it before the fight, determined not to let the narrative play into his opponent's hands.
He was suffering.
My elbows is hurting, my hands, my wrists, my neck, things like that. You gotta listen to your body and just say, all right, decompress. I'ma just chill out and let my body just do what it do.
I know you had a great camp, but brother, you finna be 38 soon, like in a day.
Crawford later addressed the injury rumors directly. He dismissed them as nothing but noise, saying people come up with excuses every time Crawford's injured, Crawford's out of shape, Crawford's slowing down. He admitted he'd never go into a fight and hand his opponent that kind of advantage. Looking back, he knows staying silent was the right move, because otherwise, Canelo's team would have run with it.
Closely.
If I take Floyd Mayweather in his absolute prime, and I take Manny Pacquiao in his absolute prime,
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd still beats him.
Floyd beat everybody.
You don't believe there's a guy at 140, 147 in the history of boxing that could have beat Floyd in his prime?
It'd be tough. Floyd, man, that boy, man, that's the GOAT, man. That boy bad.
What makes it, I mean, what, because, and I told people, I said, look at Floyd. I said, Floyd, it's not that he trains, I mean, it's his life. And from the very beginning, he's like, I want to be the best.
When I fought Canelo, I was 36 and Canelo was 23, around the same age. Some of these guys won world titles and was undisputed champion. I think, I don't know, the Tank age, the young low champions. Canelo was 23 with 43 fights and 30 knockouts.
That wraps up today's. Don't forget to like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more coverage of the biggest stories in boxing. Until next time.